finally attain immortality, and then there's the Forsaken ones who have the technology and live in hovels. Oh, phooey. Why is the prophet allowed inside? So the prophet is a robe figure, surprisingly with purple hair and gloves like Magus wears. Spoiler alert, he's Magus. Magus is all up in this story, in this zone. I actually really like this part of the game. Janus, Magus, Prophet, it's all Magus. It's all good. So, the Prophet's come in with all these predictions, which, not really predictions, because he knows how the future turns out. And he's gained power. But why? There you are, Dalton the idiot says. I let the Prophet go, knowing he'd mess up sooner or later, but I have no use for you anymore. Your history. Alright, let's see what we do here. I know he's not a main boss. I just don't remember how powerful he is. Well, that's a bitchy move. The question is he gonna do that every time? Go ahead and attack. Well, maybe I don't want to attack, big boy. Maybe I just want to, you know, heal up. He's a weird boss. No, he's just gonna keep doing that iron orb. I don't know, maybe if I did physical attacks? Could be. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we just gotta put up with that. Okay. At least we got a level up out of it, right? No! I'm going to be immortal. I can't be beaten now. Not to be cheesy, but I wonder if I can go back. Just because, from what I remember, I mean, I've played this game before, you'll recall. It's been long-ass time. A decade, at least, if not longer. But I remember the Ocean Palace being one of the harder levels in the game. That and the Black Omen are the two, not tedious, just long slogs. Oh, and there's a save point anyway. Well, that's okay. Lavos beckons. Moon! The black energy wave grows. Something scary is waking up. The black wave is probably Lavos, right? Raise the power of the Mammoth Machine to its limit! You dare disobey me? Oh, all right, Mother. Family squabbles. When the fate of the universe hangs in the balance, you know. Oh, what bright splendor. The incredible power of Lavos. And of course, the prophet says nothing. Jin and Barghest. Ah. So don't attack Jin. Protected by Barghest's shield. Ouch. That's brutal. So basically attack the gray one first. Alright. Easy. Easy peasy. They got high defense. High defense. I'm not sure. Use magic? Well, they're not that bad. Not so bad, anyway. Ever in my quest for better audio control. Sniff. Gotta do that little sniff test, you know. Nope, he's still getting it. Sorry. One last try. Just pump it way up. Test. Well, that's a little high. Alright, let's try that for a little while. Problem is, I moved my mic when I was on vacation. When I went to Japan, I took it with me. When I came back, I plugged it back in, all my settings were gone. Very annoying. Chest! Aeon Hell. Alright, good stuff. Maybe? Just a lot of defense. Take it, right? Oh no, we're buffering. Oh shit. Double check. One thing, making sure Steam is turned off. That would be important, don't you think? There we go. We're back. Probably doesn't help that the wife is watching Netflix upstairs. But the joke is, with Tech Savvy, I have 250 megabits down, which is insane. And honestly, the only reason why I pay for that is because I wanted the 20 megabits up. For whatever reason, Ontario is got this tight pokehold on upload speed. It's next to impossible to get 10 megabits up unless you like bend over backwards as a business, which nowadays they want proof, or you pay through the nose for a higher download speed and hope it comes with upload speed. What makes it harder for me is I don't want to use the main companies, Rogers or Bell. Scam artists, Lumen Robe or Aeon Vest suit. Turn that way up high. You know, it's either I sniff or I miss my sentences. You know, one of these days I will get used to the audio settings of Voice Meter Banana, just not today. Aeon suit, though, looks to be the one to pick. He already has the robe, and he has flash mail. Alright. I guess down here what's great is you get a lot of good gear. Or at least some better gear than what I've been getting so far. And if I'm not wrong, the game opens up a little bit after the next couple sequences. And that's where you get those black chests. And there's all kinds of great stuff there. So it depends on how much, honestly, I want to spend with the game. We're almost at the end. Well, I say that optimistically. Let me see here. Let's heal up. I mean, they don't do as much damage as I'd like. Well, that's actually better. But, hey, whatever. At least they die. They don't have a lot of health. And so, for the only one with a real trick is the Gin and Burgers. Kaiser Arm. Ah, that's for Robo. It's interesting they only let you fight the 3 of them when there's 2 more just, you know, south of me. But hey, makes it easier, I guess. Yeah, my Friday, I don't know about you, but my Friday was fucked up. That storm was crazy. It's also the Friday that some coworkers wanted to get together and play D&D, which we haven't done, honestly, since December. And not even a long period, just 4 hours after work on a Friday. That's cool, it's fine. But it started pouring, and then just the wind picked up. Like, I haven't seen wind like that years. But it seemed fine. Well, then the power went out in the office. But hey, old school D&D, yeah, you don't need lights, right? So we basically played till the sun started going down. I was going to leave earlier, but then looking at traffic, I realized the traffic lights were down. I work next to the highway, and the ramp was just packed with people. Oop, wrong target. Wrong target. The cars lined up all the way down the street, so there's no point in leaving early. I would be stuck in traffic. And one of our other coworkers mentioned that the bus station nearby, which I take a bus. I keep hitting the wrong target. Why? Why am I doing that? The line of the bus is at least 50 people waiting for the bus. So, ride it out, 9 o'clock, we finish up, and I start leaving. You know, no cars on the road. Good sign, right? No traffic, that's good. I get to the station, no lineup except for like 2 girls. Awesome. And I'm just sitting there waiting a few minutes, and then the girl next to me on the bench just screams out, "Fuck's sakes!" Look up at her, take my headphones off, like, what is it? Says the bus been cancelled. Got a detour, which for my area means a long ass subway ride. All the way downtown and all the way across. It was a nightmare. So what would have been normally an hour commute, I live out to the city, turned into about 2 hours. My wife picking me up 10 o'clock at night. No, 10:30 at night. At a nearby mall. Not fun on a Friday evening, let me tell you. And of course, when I got home, you know, she's complaining. My mom was watching the kids. But I couldn't even put the TV on. It's not, Netflix is not working. I'm like, well, shit. Power went out. So that's when I realized internet's down. It's amazing how dependent we are in this house on this stupid internet. One of the few times where I regret not having cable TV. Few times. But anyway, got it working today. That's all that matters. I'm trying to recall how many levels there are to this place. A lot of it is tricky because it's very similar to the Black Omen, which it turns into later. And that place is just level after level. But that's also endgame. This thing's not endgame, and I can't remember how long it is. 2 levels? 3? I remember the boss being difficult. Alright. Fire sword. Great. Then Chrono learns... what was it? Confuse? Confuse... that never works for me. Ever. That one. Luminaire works for me. But only... how many? 900 points to get. That's okay. Flare, 600. Flare is amazing. So Flare, Luminaire... she's still a ways off, but she has a triple kick, which is great single target damage. So we're kind of getting into shape of my final team. Almost. I think that's probably the most common ability in this game, is that stupid red rain. And like the joke is, it doesn't do a lot of damage, it just causes your health to trickle down. It's worse when bosses do their version of it. Huh. Oh, he's new. Let's see. Well, we thrashed the Thrasher. Well, stairs down seems like an idea. Oh. Interesting combination. Love that move, man. Shit. Tailspin. I almost feel like singing that song. Not going to. I don't know. If you caught the stream at the beginning, I put together a fake TV. Chroma keyed it in some YouTube videos of old cartoons and commercials. That was a trip. Tailspin. Damage enemies with tailspin, obviously. Dino Tail. I remember that one. Yeah, she's behind though. Quite a few techniques missing, so I guess even find a way to farm points. But I love the old commercials, man. They're so bad. I think the only thing more cheesy than old Nintendo commercials is the box art. Right? The box art on Nintendo games is so fake. I mean, everyone makes fun of the Mega Man box for good reason. The commercials for them are just as cheesy. The Zelda commercial with the guy dressed in black, making the dumb noises. I mean, the Mario Bros. 3. Oh, what's this? What? Yo. Relax. Alright, we'll fight them. Jeez. What Falcon hits for? Oh, she's getting levels quick. I guess the real concern here is I don't have many ethers. I don't think I can buy the mid-ethers yet. Or I don't even know if you can at all, to be honest. Well, probably can't Falcon hit these guys. Oh. Well, if you insist. I mean, you crouch together. How can I say no? The ancient red rock has been passed down through the ages. From it, a magic pendant and a knife were made. We embody Melikor's dreams, sealed within the knife. Now hurry, if you plan to confront the Queen. We're counting on you. I can feel it. The pulse of eternal life. Oh yeah. Dark forest, wild energy. The prophet says nothing. That's really common with the prophet not saying a damn thing, huh? Give me one sec here. I don't know. I'm still not used to Twitch. I'm brand new. But when I see buffering in the window in the background, yet OBS is all green, actually, for once. The Mammon Machine, Your Majesty, is just too dangerous. Mother. Don't stop, Shayla. We're almost there. Immortality will be ours, and Zio will have the glory it deserves. Too long have I waited. Gray one, right. That was the idea. still gets that hit on you, huh? Gotta wait for that shield. Ugh, god damn it. I guess that's the problem with the triple techniques, or sorry, double techniques. When you got Buddy and lock you out of them. I don't know, man. I like Falcon Hit because how much it hits on the screen. The rest of the AoE moves is just such a small circle. Oh, shit. Well. I learned my lesson, don't use magic here. Just cheap shot after cheap shot. Alright. Got that. We're also getting quite a few lapis. So they give you 200 HP per each character. Like mid-tonic for everybody, I guess. Can't buy them. I didn't think you got enough of them to be useful, but could be wrong. I've gotten 4 so far. This part was annoying. This part was annoying. Oh, I missed one. Shit. Now we wait. No, you're supposed to wait. Yeah. Oh, unless the last hit is what gets rid of the shields. I guess that could be it too. Good to know. Now hopefully this kills off everybody up top. It does. Counterattack. Can't counterattack when you're dead. Lapis again, see? Maybe just Falcon hit everything in this dungeon. But I'll take it. I will take it. I keep wanting to say that there's a tab somewhere, but looks like no. Well, that's half our way. Wait, what? Come on. Did I not hit the trigger? Really? Oh, the statues are moving. Oh, fuck. Honestly, every time I play this game, I didn't realize that. Wild. Okay. More to it than I thought. Well, at least we got one elixir, right? Alright. Bossy time. You made it this far. Maybe I underestimated you. But this is the end. They will take care of you. Golem, huh? I thought you fought them later. That iron ore, fuck. Really? What? Holy shit. Fucking rocked. Well, try that again. Jesus. The thing with these guys is you want to get magic damage on them as soon as possible. That does less damage than iron ore, which is half your health. But when you do it like that, motherfucker. There we go. Much better. Actually, this is probably a fight where I should have kept the ruby vests, for sure. I don't want to use lapises here, but might have to. Well, I mean, as long as I keep hitting Chrono. And I'm glad to see that looks like counterattack doesn't trigger their copycat ability, which is good. Not so bad. That move, though, can kill you if you're not prepared. Especially when you have two in a row, if you hit him at the same time all the time. So I kind of lucked out, actually, hitting the one once with Mega Bomb. They beat the Golem twins. Alright, calls for the Golem boss. What's this strange force? I've got a bad feeling. He's just gonna peace out now. It's your lucky day. Well, so far so good. I mean, I died surprisingly right off the bat, but... Oh, here we go. The Hull of the Mammoth Machine. I thought he sells you shit. No? Guess not. Probably Black Omen. Just made it in time. Help! Shayla. What are you doing, Shayla? I need your help here. You disappoint me, Shayla. Your grades are terrible. Chrono used the red knife. Oh, that's right. I remember getting that. Here we go, Moon. Ready, big brother. Just don't get how the red knife becomes the Masamune. I don't understand how the Masamune is made of two alien creatures, but... oh yeah, the knife becomes a sword. And the sword alone can't stop it. Well, shit. So on New Game Plus, you can actually beat levels there too for another ending. I've waited for this. Oh, who would have thought? I swore long ago that I'd destroy you no matter what the price. Time to fulfill that now. Feel my wrath, Lavos. What do you think you can do? A false prophet. The almighty life force of Lavos. Pose me and I... oh, gee, she's just a bitch, isn't she? Come, prophets. I survived the darkness to defeat you, Lavos. Can't beat him alone, buddy. No I in team. Only in evil. Are you alright? At this rate, we'll all... no! Stand up, Chrono. They all get drained in. What do you hope to do, boy? See the power of Lavos and feel his wrath. Chrono. Oh, Chrono. Chrono, Chrono, oh, Chrono. See, I thought there was another boss. Could have sworn there was. I can't beat him. Lavos. Chrono, there is nothing I could do. The bottom of the ocean. What can do? Can swim? The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you can't forgive her, but don't hate Mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Off you go. Buddy, you think you'd say goodbye to your sister or something? Like, I mean, she sends you to safety, but where's she gonna go? These poor folks. You're just getting porked over and over again. First you have no magic, then you have no money or food, and then they drop their entire kingdom on you and cause a tidal wave. I hope you have tidal wave insurance. So Chrono's dead. That's a twist for you. Elder, you're awake. Where's our Chrono? Oh, but we found nobody else. This island was the only refuge left after the Queen Palace disaster. That's depressing. Where's Melikor? An eerie black portal materialized. Melikor tried to save Janus. He was also dragged in. Black portal. Where Epoch? At least that's still around. Oh, the pendant. So sad. Ugh, I don't want you. Honestly, I don't even want Frog either. A few enlightened ones did survive. Moonstone left in a sunless spot. Yeah. Check back with him because his wares change from time to time. I think that's actually not true, but who might argue, right? You can't buy more than a regular ether. That's really annoying. And they're expensive. I mean, 800 is not cheap. I kind of want to max out on those, but that'd take all my money. But we'll get a bunch. Can't remember how to get rid of him. We'll do this part first. He's not there. Alright, hold on. Don't worry, there's a surprise here. Gotta love that map. Nobody's left. All rested up. Bow and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton. Brutal. I gotta fight him? No. You're lucky to be alive. The old crone and the pesky gurus are gone. I rename Zeal the Kingdom of Dalton. I've decided you don't deserve such a splendid toy. Henceforth it shall be my personal chariot. You might start a rebellion or something. That would do it. Right, I forgot about this part. Alright. Where is this? There. Equipment hath been Scott? Ever since? Even I don't know that word. Shit. Even the money. Uh-huh. That's okay. So, it's a bit of a cheat, because right now, like the game says, nobody has anything. No items, except for Aelia, who has Fist, which is all the power you need. It makes this entire section of the game a breeze. At least I think so. It's been a while. Certainly can't hurt, though. Alright, and... oh, we're flying. In the Blackbird. Breeze coming here. There we go. In the ducks. I mean, this is another potential stealth sequence, I guess. Sure. Let's beat his ass. Maybe they're worth experience. Not bad. Eh. Well, whatever. We can take what we get, right? Well, that better be something. Of course, she heals too. That's the other benefit with her. Ridiculous damage and heals a little bit. Got our money. This is probably overkill, but whatever. Alright, so we need to go further down. A lot of guys in there. Oop. Maybe not overkill to use it here. I will take it. Claire. So she's learned her maximum powerful ability, which is great. Cost 20, which is ridiculous. But only 13, huh? Well, you know what it is, though? I'm not high level, that's one thing. And also, to get 13 now, well, before Flare, it was 2 people doing Falcon Hit. So fair enough. Fair enough. We probably don't want... Well, his gear is probably doted. Yeah. Like, oh, can't use... Really? Oh, I have no items. That's why. That's why. Alright. This should be items, I believe. Nope. Isla. Alright, so that's everybody's equipment. And I have money. So just the items. I don't know if you can leave here missing stuff. I hope not. That'd be really terrible. Part of me says I've left here without my money, but I don't want to believe that. Lots of combat now. Now you get your stuff back. Speaking of combat, gots to heal up. Kisses for everybody, even the frog. Actually, frog can heal too. Forgot about that. But yawn is only because today was a zoo day. Got items back. Hallelujah. Alright, frog. The Sacred Sword Masamune is just not as good as this. Theratopper, Dark Mail. It's actually the same. Hero Medal. You get the Power Glove. It's so rad. Oh, interesting. Do I want to fight these? Oh, these guys are right. Up to this point, they're even more annoying than the rock things from Mountain of Woe. Come on. There we go. I am looking for a way to farm tech points for Alia, whatever her name is. Well, I'll do it. 100 tech points would do it. They're so annoying to fight. Fuck. Yes, whiff, whiff, whiff. The fact that it's not just one hit, I need at least two. That's what makes these not really fun to farm. Alright, that's enough of those. I'm surprised there's nowhere else to go. I'm missing something. Got all the items. I guess the escape route. Gotta finish this section up so I can take a small break. Over here, maybe? Like, I want to say you go outside, but... well, that was worth it. Alright, where the hell do I go? I don't know, man. Alright, we're gonna take a break for 15 minutes. Down some caffeine, splash water on my face, I think would be a good plan. And then we'll finish this level off. How does that sound? We will...
Castle Dracula, home for many centuries to a dreadful dynasty of vicious vampire ducks, the Counts of Dracula. Legend has it that these foul beings can be destroyed by a stake through the...
Apologies.
For those who purchased something other than a Sega Genesis,
Yeah, that's it.
our sincere condolences.
What a waste.
When you start with a Genesis, you can always add a Sega CD. And new Genesis 32X. Everything else is cold and stiff.
Burial or cremation?
Burn it.
Welcome to the next level.
Movies for dinner with my baby with the chick. Hey, gonna have some?
The Nintendo GameCube is now $99.99. It just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
Son, life isn't all about money. Nah, family, health, happiness, those are the important things. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, how much will it cost to keep this from your mother?
$39.95. That's all you need for these super cool Nintendo 64 games. All bestsellers and all players' choice. Hey, at these prices, maybe you can get two.
Grandpa?
Rated E for everyone.
Exterminating evil gives you strength. But are you strong enough to face your greatest fear? Metroid Fusion, only on Game Boy Advance. Rated E for everyone.
When you get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System. When you master Rob the Video Robot. And meet the challenge of Gyromite. When you shoot the light-sensing Zapper. When you play the system with so many arcade hits, you're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment System Deluxe Set. Batteries not included. Super Mario Brothers and other games sold separately.
This is the story of Earthworm Jim video game. In outer space, a sweet evil cyborg lost a green cyberspace suit while it smooshes. Bring on a slimy Earthworm Jim, and blammo, he becomes a superpowered hero. He takes out that precious dog. Then that stupid worm goes onto the planet X. He even tries mucus spongy jumping.
And if that doesn't stop him, maybe the battle with Queen festering sweaty slug for a butt will. Earthworm Jim Rumblings.
Genesis does
16-bit sports strategy.
You can't do this on Nintendo Gen. 16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
What Nintendo don't? The 16-bit Genesis system by Sega. Genesis does it all.
I had been selected for a most important journey. I was to help fulfill the destiny of the two great ones, Bill and Ted.
Wild stallions rule! Whenever time stands still and trouble moves too fast, to save the future, we must learn about the past. Whoa! Excellent! Bill and Ted Bogus! Adventures most outstanding every day. It's outrageous, so bodacious. Help is always on the way. Bill and Ted's excellent adventures. It's a party, that's for sure. Bill and Ted's most excellent adventures. Most triumphant.
A bizarre crime has been committed. The public flabbergasted. Cops battle. To John Chu public, I say the scene is awful. Carnage, mayhem, despair, anarchy. The cool spots have been kidnapped, and only one spot is left to save his cohorts. He'll need your help. Make no mistake, you'll encounter crabs wearing underwear, demented cheese-slinging pajama mice, teeth with no head. But remember, that little cool spot is out there somewhere. You may be all he's got.
System and game sold separately.
Who does the first ever 8-meg game, the ultimate in gameplay, voted game of the year? Who does the third generation of the hot arcade hit Shinobi and lifelike 16-bit graphics?
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis does.
Who gives you $30 cash back when you buy a new Sega Genesis system?
Genesis does.
Buy a Sega Genesis system now and get $30 cash back.
They're coming to your neighborhood.
You're not the pizza guy.
Zombies ate my neighbors! Now playing on Sega Genesis and Super NES, a 55-level feeding frenzy of time-cut creature features. Fend off bee-moving maniacs with your weed whackers, exploding soda pop, and boozy squirt gun. Save the neighbors! Or they're dead meat. Zombies ate my neighbors! From Konami.
Yo, listen up. Do you know what my friend here just called you? He called you a glass-jawed, bird-necked, no-jabbing wimp. Oh. You gonna take that? Step into the ring. Not your typical video game, huh? Stick 'em, jab, move, come on. Right, there you go, left, hit him again. Uh-oh. Prize Fighters, only on Sega CD. Okay, he takes back the bird neck part.
It's wild, it's wacky, it's a whole new ballgame. Mario Superstar Baseball. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
I have that in writing.
All right, so later in the show we're going to be meeting someone vaguely interesting, but first, here's a big fat balloon-like creature. The kids think he's great, but I have never heard of him. Kirby! So, Kirby, you've become a big star because of this.
The fabulous multi-level platform game based on your life, Kirby's Dream Land from Nintendo. But now there's a brand new game, Kirby's Pinball Land on Game Boy.
So, Kirby, is it true that if you don't like someone, you swallow them, spit them out, and destroy them? This is pot of lunch, Mr. Kirby. You vast pink globule.
The Kirby series, introducing Inflatable Nintendo.
I come from the net, through systems, peoples, and cities, to this place, mainframe. My format, Guardian, to mend and defend, to defend my newfound friends, their hopes and dreams, to defend them from their enemies. They say the user lives outside the net and inputs games for pleasure. No one knows for sure, but I intend to find out. Reboot!
There's a time when the moon reveals its face through the clouds. I let out a sigh and want to cry out loud. But deep in my heart, I feel love so alive. In the depths of my soul, I know we will survive. And the one they would break in their greed and their pride. But deep in my heart, I feel love so alive. In the depths of my soul, I know we will
Joe Montana's strategy. Joe Montana's moves. Doug.
Time out. I'm quarterbacking another super game this season, Joe Montana football for Sega Genesis. And since I don't like being rushed, we're taking extra time to perfect my game. It'll be ready by the Super Bowl. So don't pass this up. It may be my best game of the season.
Mario! Mario! Mario!
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
and Jimmy are back in the martial arts adventure of a lifetime. Double Dragon 3, the arcade game, now on Sega Genesis from Flying Edge.
You've got one night to save Mario from the supernatural. Luigi's Mansion. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E.
Denver, the last dinosaur. He's my friend and a whole lot more. Sing it with me now. That last transition didn't work. Did he? Work in progress, people. Work in progress. Nintendo don't. Nintendo do. Nintendo don't. Alright. Break time's over. And we resume Chrono Trigger. One thing about the 90s and 80s, especially the early 90s, was every goddamn thing on the planet had its own cartoon show. MC Hammer, WWF wrestlers, freaking any conceivable toy line they put on shelves had a shitty TV cartoon. Even the Ewoks and the androids, C-3PO, had their own TV shows. I hated droids. Hated it. Alright. I'm missing something. Have to be. A way to go up? A way to go up or a way to go down? Alright, let me see here. Gotta find a way. Nope, did that one. Part of me says you go outside on the wing and there's a way up. But yeah, I don't remember. No, cleared that side. Cleared that. Alright, there's that room there. What's that about? They changed the epoch. Alright, so there's that. But I mean, that didn't help any. Alright, so we know that door. We've been to the door, right? Yeah. And there's no way out of that. No. Alright. So for sure that door is the next section. Now he's gonna make sure that we've cleared out both sides. Then where does that go? That takes you up. Alright. No, we've done all that. Alright, back in the wing. Is there anything out here? Are you serious? You are serious, for fuck's sakes. Well, alright. He's gonna copy it. I want to make sure he copies fire. Alright, he's just counting down. He's not copying a damn thing. Not sure what's up with this one. Okay. You're already at 1. You missed 4. 2. It's like when I count to my kids. You get upstairs, I'll count 5. Oh, he's scared. Alright. But he keep hitting him, or he hates heights? That's funny. I don't remember that at all. The Arrow Dalton Imperial. Sure. Only a true villain changes the music. Ready for takeoff. How exciting. We have liftoff Houston. That's stupid translation. Make like the wind and blow out of here. Honestly. That's a bit much, don't you think? Ouch. Oh, not too bad. Okay, so no physical. Need our ethers. I guess we'll just stick with the fire attacks. I guess. I think the real problem now is MP management. I want to use flare. But it costing 20, I'm only getting a couple rounds of that. And Alia doesn't do any non-physical stuff, as far as I know. Go, Golem Boss. Well, he's actually not that bad. Easier than I remember, that's for damn sure. Epoch okay. Well, not that button. Down she goes. This is a cool game. You gotta admit, even if you don't like RPGs, it's a cool game. They're not afraid to throw in extra art assets and music. Like a one-shot joke. Needed a remodel anyway. Sure. Just wouldn't be a JRPG without some kind of airship, right? All right. Oh shit, his stock did change. Well, fuck me. Definitely want that. You know, we'll come back. Come back because we're gonna get somebody new to the party and it won't be Frog. Don't get me wrong, the healing is nice, but it's not that strong. you're supposed to leave. I know you leave somewhere. Come on. Ah. Alright. The mysterious sapling. A stranger trying to locate someone passed by after you left. We're slowly recovering. We've got lots. Well, we've got to start from scratch. Yeah. No one had ever seen the person who came looking for you. Is he a friend of yours? Alright. Yep, Moonstone. Gotta seize the day. First off, we're gonna heal up. There we go. I'm trying to remember if frog's a problem. So it is you. Magus. Behold, everything's at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I once lived there, but I was another person then. A dimensional warp. Hours beyond human control. We'll be dragged into the warp. No, Janus, stay away. Duh. A time gate. Egads, men. Through the blackness. Oh, that's how he gets warped away. Mama don't care. Again, that closet. The closet gets a lot of use. He gets dumped to the future, and he dumped to nothingness. Ozzy became a dad. Thou art that filthy urchin. Ever since Lavos' time portal stranded me in the Middle Ages, I have waited to even the score. You interrupted me just when I had summoned Lavos to my castle. How ironic that having been drawn into yet another portal, I would end up in this age. Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was a mighty oracle. But no history book could have prepared me for what happened next. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Anyone who dares oppose it meets certain doom. At this rate, you too will meet a hideous fate, just like the poor fool, Chrono. You dare insult him? He's history. Play with fire and you get burned. Magus, hold thy tongue. So, you have Jopsons here. Options. You can fight him, and you can beat him, and you get some kind of item for it, but it's not really worth it. Or you can have him join you, as like the last character. It's a cool fight, especially if you have Frog in the party, because he does it alone. He refuses any help. And it's actually hard when it's Frog versus Magus. But I think I'm going to want, for the sake of this run, I don't want to fight him. Not return Chrono nor Cyrus. I want them to join me. That's what it is. Wait. I'll come with you. Treachery? You know, there just might be a way to bring him back. Gasper, the Guru of Time, knows how to restore lost or misplaced time streams. Magus, oh Magus. We got ourselves a Magus. Alright, let me see here. So the triple tech regrettably does not work. First off, I don't have it. But it does not work because I don't have Meryl in the party. It's Luca, Meryl, I believe, and then Magus. That's no good. That's okay. Tech status. Honestly, mine as well. Got his own shit already. Good to go. We will check out the other items for sale. See what we got. I already have that. Oh, we didn't equip it. That's stupid. Don't have him anymore. And this feels wrong. You recruit him and no. Oh, can I buy it? I don't even have the money for it. Well, shit. Hold on. Yeesh. He broke. An Aeon suit. And hell. Well, alright. He's good. Honestly, he should be too. Like, what's the deal with his stuff? Just better. Alright. It's just Luca. And when I go back to the main timeline, Tabin will probably give her another item. But I don't think I need to give him anything else. Are you gonna move now? Nope. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so end of time, right? Getting some interference from an enormous gate. Gotta admit, that's pretty cool looking. Feels like we're getting sucked in there. Alright. Anyway, that's the Black Omen. It is cool. And it's a huge, not huge, large, definitely lengthy dungeon. At the end of which you fight Queen. Hard boss. That one is where I probably remember a difficult boss encounter. There's tons of mobs in there. But at the end, you fight Lavos. That's one way to kill Lavos in the game. The other way is to go to 1999, and where Lavos is summoned, and you fight him there. Or you go to this bucket. Day of Lavos through a bucket. I don't know why. That's the other way to do it. I'm trying to think if there's any other ways to kill him. Or the normal ways for the normal ending. I think that's it. Oh, hold on. Oh, Specco. Hey, that punk rocker hasn't been coming around lately. Alright, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed. But you seem to have other skills that'll get you by. Phew! You hauled in a real Merlin here, kids. He can use Shadow, and he could probably teach me a thing or two. Nope. He is the Master War. Don't want to fight him. Magus has Lightning 2, Ice 2, Fire 2. And then he does get a Shadow spell. Dark Bomb, from what I remember, was not very good. Where he's good is that he has all the elemental magic. And when I'm using a party with Aelia, that's pretty useful. Pretty useful. Alright. Terrible news. Memories of Chrono. I wish I could lend a hand. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That's your story, and you just look at you now. Quite formidable. Heard of him, of course, but what do you want with him? To bring back lost loved ones is what everyone wants. Chrono must be proud. To friends like you. Friends like you, and you, and you. What is with the buffering shit? One sec here. Nope. Full speed on download. Shit. The upload speed should be okay. I don't know, man. Maybe it's an off day. Post-storm and all that crap. Chalk it up to that, I guess. I say, hey. Hey. Take this with you. Fabergé egg. Let us call that the Chrono Trigger. Like any egg, it represents a possibility. It may or may not hatch. You're the Guru of Time. Really? You think so? Alright. Now we go see Melikor. Oh, not Melikor. That's, Balhazar. That's what it was. I think. I don't know. I know where I'm going. Essentially, I'm going to the Death Mountain. You're there briefly. Before we do, we will talk to Buddy over here. On Death Peak, you will find the power to restore life. But to activate the power, the deceased must be important to the space-time continuum. And you must have a clone identical to that person. Magician Nolston Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye. And less festivals. There you go. What's kind of neat about that is that's Weirdo. Back at the very beginning, the festival area. You get enough star points, you can play a mini game with him, and you can win a clone. I want to say you can win a clone of anybody you want, but if you get the one of Chrono, it saves you some time. Of course, I didn't do that. Getting the silver points is a bit of a problem. Alright. Here we go. Do you want a Chrono clone? Normally I'd never do this, but today I'll make an exception. Challenge me and I'll give you a clone. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. Sure. Don't have enough points. Really? That's annoying. Okay, first off, just something tells me we're gonna have to save. Annoying, but probably the best way to get points. Thirty points should be enough. Alright, let's go out and save. You know, if this game was made nowadays, silver points would be a paid currency. Alright, let's try this. Fuck, how many points do I need? I don't know, let's go to... I don't want to do 100, but... I mean, 60 should be enough, right? Alright. 60 points in tow. Yeah, alright. Give me that clone! Alright, now the tricky thing here is my buttons are backwards. Eleanor is fine. Y is X and A is B. Laugh surprise. Ugh, this is hard. Nailed it. Alright, cool. Take it. Alright. Not to be awkward there, my Chrono's mother. But, can we take this? Oh yeah, he's just fine. Fine. Everything's fine. I hope he's behaving. Uh-huh. We'd like to borrow this doll. We got the clone. Stay out of trouble now. Stay out of trouble. How do we stay out of trouble? You know how? With Denver, the last dinosaur. He's my friend and a whole lot more. So I got 2 freebies. And not so good. That one. That one's pretty good. Magic plus 10 it is pretty good though. You know, that's a good swap. That's a good swap. Alright, now where are we going? Oh, we are going to the future. Good old Death Peak. Alright, this part should take some time. From what I remember, anyway. Okay. Oh, there's the tree. You gotta hide behind the tree. And the tree's protect you from the wind. A little tricky. Wow. Gotta really go for it, huh? Okay. This is the way. I know it is. Is there another way to block the wind? Alright, what am I doing wrong? Don't run? Don't have to run. Well, this is pretty damn annoying. Alright. This is the way to go. On Death Peak, you'll find the power to restore life. Ah, there you go. I was missing something. Dull, sure. Sure, that was planned by the writers. Oh, I remember now. They make trees. That's what it was. Alright. This creature has executed its program. Please let him sweep. Sleep. Yep, turn him off. Alright, now we can do this.